that certain Aquaman starlet or those acting on their behalf have declared open season on this channel, threatening to take down the channel one day before they go into trial, threatening to take down our comic project one day before it ends its 30. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. Now, what's even crazier is the people that have been associated with this in the past. People like Eve Barlow, for example, travel companion with that certain Aquaman starlet. They were not only calling for YouTube to take down the channel, they're also doing this at the bequest of that certain Aquaman starlet, which you can tell from courtroom filings where they mention me. They redact it here, but a little thing like redaction, it doesn't stop Eve Barlow. Why? Because she got that inside track. She's talking to that certain Aquaman starlet, and you can tell who wants this done and, well, whose voice is actually coming through these posts. Now, you and we're going to talk about this new craziness today, and while we do, I hope you'll check out our comic project. We have a link in the description. This is our way of countering industry that does not respect you. Places like Warner that threw in with these folks, take your money from there, walk toward independent comics, get something good in the process. We have 20 hours left on this 30 days. You can see where we are, and, well, the sky's the limit. Now, as far as let's call them Team Aquaman starlet and trying to take down this channel is concerned, it has been going on for quite some time. In fact, since we started covering this, I can think of 8 times that they've tried to take down videos. You can see warnings for 4 of them here from the platform where they had them hit. They've been restored, by the way. And to show you direct connections between that certain Aquaman starlet and the people that are doing this, well, look no further than the person that took credit for taking down Adam Waldman. As they say. This one, it made them laugh. Now, the reason they got Adam Waldman, too, was for posting private information. What was he posting? He was posting courtroom documents, not private information. When this discussion came up, these folks, they said, ThatUmbrellaGuy, he's next. They said it openly. Now, the person that took credit for taking out JD's lawyer and said they're going to take me out for covering this stuff as well is connected behind the scenes with multiple groups doing terrible things. They do false police reports. They dox or pull people's private information for nefarious means. And you can see them discussing it right here. Look who they say they're going to give it to as well. Please don't tell anyone in the other group that we know the identities of redacted yet, so they have somebody's identity. They found it out. We're going to keep that hush until we know what that certain Aquaman starlet's team will do with that information. Now, another way to show that direct association is to look at who that certain Aquaman starlet follows on Twitter. You have 200 plus people being followed. Most of them are people connected to Hollywood or people with blue check marks. But then, when you start looking through, you'll find names that, well, you can't figure out why they're being followed until you start looking at those actions behind the scenes. Those people, they have direct connection. Moreover, the people that are directly connected with that certain Aquaman starlet, the ones that are acting on their behalf, they double and triple down on the same narrative, quote-unquote, private information, privacy rights. You can see that talking point right here. YouTube, why do you continue to allow an account, ThatUmbrellaGuy, to post freely after repeatedly violating privacy rights surrounding information pertaining to JD, that certain Aquaman starlet trial that is yet to take place in court? It's a grave security risk. Same talking point being recycled. Oh, by the way, you know those groups that I was talking about? This person right here is parked in them, has interacted in one before, so they are directly connected with the very people that, well, they've been trying to take anyone out that even remotely advocates for JD. So a couple of days ago, I got a warning from somebody. Let's just say that is Chrono Conscience. That is a big thing, too. Another person tied to those folks, they gave screenshots out because they grew a conscience. That's how we found out about the false police reports, and we found found out about the doxing? Well, this person said two things. Number one, they want to take your channel down. They will amplify and escalate those attacks. Number two, they are planning to try to take out that project that you have, the comic book project, because that would cause stress. Maybe it could cause financial difficulty. That's the plan behind the scenes. Now, along with all of that are the emails. We have always gotten some crazy ones, but these things, they seem to accelerate over the last few days. And some of them, while I can't tie them directly to a certain Aquaman starlet or anyone on that side, I can't associate that whatsoever. I find it fascinating. They have the same talking points that I was warned about. Listen to this here, and I redact the information at the top, by the way, because the platform, it does not like you to put that at all. But listen to this. Heads up, that umbrella guy. Your channel will not cover the trial. No Virginia for you. Your comic will not make it to the days. We have proved we can do what we say. We got you before, and we get you again. We are sick of you saying those things about that certain Aquaman starlet. She's tired of it. She tells us she needs justice, not him, never him. You stand on the wrong side of history and will be judged. Prepare. We talk to the lawyers. We do what we say we can do. Ask Adam Waldman. He knows we got him. Apologize and quit or lose all the money. You sell your soul, that's like the sole of my shoe, to TOO. You are warned. It took me 5 reads, by the way, to get through this sloppy email. Now, irregardless of who wrote that certain Aquaman starlet has made it very, very clear who she wants taken out. This account, That Umbrella Guy, has been listed again, not just here. It is prominent right in the front. That Umbrella Guy. We're going to blame that guy. We bring up Adam Waldman. He got suspended for this stuff. Hint, hint. We want to take out that Umbrella Guy too. But again, this isn't the first time or even the second time. There are multiple mentions that I know of. I don't even know how many other ones are out there as well. Now, another thing I'm sure that they'll blame me for, I didn't make this, by the way, but still, I'm sure it'll come up in the courtroom, is a little thing called Amberherdnet. If you go to Amberherdnet, look at where it links up to. That's right, it links to our comic book. Check that out, too. This is our answer to industry nonsense. Places like Warner Brothers, they didn't respect you as a customer. They've shown it time and again. We'll walk away from those companies, but walk towards something, an alternative. And also, help us build something else too. Show us how much backing we can get. We can wave that like a banner saying, those people out there, they could have had it. They should have had it, but you know what? We built something new. Thank you for being here, too. Thank you for building up this channel. 151,000 subscribers and counting. Yeah, they've tried to do everything possible. They're still trying to do it. So be aware, be vigilant, and thank you, and we will see you soon.